I have interviewed hundreds of maintenance technicians. I've hired a lot of them over the years across different properties, teams, and markets. So this is very practical for you. It's a simple way to interview maintenance techs and make better decisions faster. Keep the interview short. You will not truly know someone until they start working for you anyway. So ask broad questions that reveal mindset, basics, and problem solving. Then set clear expectations so nobody feels surprised later. So let's start with this. Why maintenance? Listen to the reason. The best answers usually come from someone who worked in another trade and wants a variety. They say they came from plumbing, HVAC, or electrical and want more mixed day. They like fixing different things instead of doing one thing all day. This is a good sign. It shows intention. If someone says they just want a paycheck or like being outside, pause. They might still be solid, but that answer is a yellow flag. Next question. Do you own basic hand tools? This matters more than people think. You would be surprised how many candidates show up with nothing. You are not asking for expensive tools, just screwdrivers, pliers, and a hammer. Basic tools show pride. They show readiness. Now, ask about HVAC. Are you experienced with HVAC? Everybody wants the HVAC technician. But this is where many interviews go wrong. Do not, under any circumstance, stop at the EPA card. The EPA card allows someone to handle refrigerant legally, and it does not provide any set of skills. So test their thinking. Use a simple scenario. A resident calls and says the AC is not cooling. Ask, what would they check first? If they jump straight to gauges, pause. Strong texts start with the basics like thermostat settings, airflow, filters, and whether the unit is even running. Then add the follow-up. Say the unit is low on refrigerant. You open the air handler and see a piston mirroring device. Ask how they would charge the system. If they say they would top it off to a pressure number, that is a red flag. The answer you want starts with finding the leak first, fixing it, then charging by superheat. Because remember, your system has a piston. That answer tells you a lot. It shows real HVAC experience and good habits. Hey, if this is helpful, quick context. Multifamily X Consulting works with supplier partners. Most suppliers have a good product. The hard part is reputation. The hard part is trust. The hard part is brand recognition. We help you earn trust faster by building a strong, believable story backed by results and putting it in front of right people through our media. This is the work. Reputation first and trust follows. Now, here's a site level move that makes interview stronger. Do 2 interviews back to back and keep them separate. One interview is with a community manager. The second interview is with a service manager. Before the candidate arrives, agree on a short set of common questions. Both managers ask the same question in the same order. Then each manager takes notes. Right after the 2 interviews, compare notes together. This is where the truth shows up. When someone is not being honest, they often give 2 different answers to the same question. Details change, stories shift. The service manager should be focusing on technical thinking. The community manager should be focusing on attitude, communication, and right fit. Then make a decision fast. Do not drag it out. After that, ask a few more practical questions. Ask about years in a trade and where you worked. You can also ask 1 or 2 non-HVAC technical questions. A freezer full of ice, a water heater that does not heat water, or how to test a compressor with a multimeter. These questions show how they're thinking. They also show whether they stay calm under pressure. Now, set the expectations. Do this clearly and early. Explain on call. Ask if they're okay being on call 1 week of a month and explain what that means. Many people quit because expectations were unclear. Clarity upfront prevents turnover later. Now, the last piece, watch for energy. Skills can be trained. Attitude and effort are harder to change. And also think about this. If you're not very energetic, very enthusiastic right here during the interview, chances are things will only go downhill from here. If they bring good energy and show basic readiness, that matters. Those people often become your best techs. That is the playbook. Short interview, strong questions, 2 managers, shared notes, clear expectations, fast decision. Before you go, I'll make this easy for you. I have a free interview cheat sheet you can use on your next maintenance tech interview. It includes the exact questions from this video. It also includes the HVAC scenario, the tool question, and the 2 back-to-back interview format. It also has a notes page, so the community manager and service manager can compare answers right after that. You can print it, you can keep it on a clipboard. If you want it, comment checklist and I will send it to you. Or just grab it from the link in the description. Use it on your next interview. Then tell me how it changed your hires.